Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kumiko Ninomiya from Raw Information Center. I would like to introduce amino acids and protein. Both amino acids and protein are very important part of living organisms and to impart taste. So the left side of the slide shows amino acids. Right side shows protein. The protein is a long chain of amino acids, and there are 20 different kinds of amino acids in protein. So look at this. This is a model of protein. So different color piece shows different amino acids, and a long chain of amino acids has a very complex structure, and this is protein. And this is amino acid, mixture of amino acids. And since the amino acid molecule is smaller than protein itself, so that's why amino acids have taste. Because this size of the molecule can combine to taste receptor on your tongue. But protein molecule is too big to combine to the taste receptor. That's why protein itself has no taste. But each amino acid has taste. So that's why the amino acids are very important to impart the taste of different kind of foods. So this shows the taste of amino acids. As I told you, there are 20 different kinds of amino acids in protein, but each amino acid is roughly categorized into 3 different tastes. Number 1 is umami, the glutamate and aspartate. Only these 2 amino acids have umami taste. And number 2 is sweet taste, glycine, alanine, serine, or chlorine. All these amino acids have sweet taste. But sweetness is very mild and such a sweet taste, not strong as sugar. It's a very subtle taste, and when you eat a shrimp or scallop or crab, you can find a very subtle sweet taste. That sweet taste are imparted by these kind of amino acids. And the other amino acids have bitter taste. So there are so many different kinds of amino acids impart bitter taste, but the concentration of bitter taste amino acids in foods is very low. That's why you don't find so many often the bitter taste in the foods. But these kind of bitter amino acids have also important function, even though the concentration of beta amino acid is low in the foods, but only a small amount of the bitter taste amino acids enhance the umami taste and also make the food taste more round-up taste or mouth-watering taste. It's very important function. So, as I told you, protein has no taste. But we would like to have amino acids to have a variety of taste. How to decompose protein into amino acids? There are several different types of ways. The number 1 is use enzyme in koji. You know that koji is a kind of mold, and enzyme in koji break down the protein into free amino acids. That's why miso or soy sauce has a taste, and glutamate is the most abundant amino acid, so the glutamate is very rich in miso and soy sauce. And the second way is enzyme in fish meat. So enzyme in fish meat decompose fish protein into free amino acids, and we can get fish sauce. And enzyme, which is called rennet, is added to milk protein to make cheese, and cheese has also a very rich in free amino acids, and glutamate is the most abundant amino acids. in cheese. So we have been using this kind of way to have variety of taste from no taste protein. This is very traditional way to have the taste from protein. So this is very important. So you know that protein is very rich in meat and fish. Protein, even though the protein has no taste, and heating process does not decompose protein, but changes of texture, because the structure of protein changes into a different way. So the protein in fresh meat is softer than protein in cooked meat. But no release of free amino acids from protein by cooking process. The cooking process is very important to extract free amino acids. So all living bodies has both protein and free amino acids. You also have protein and free amino acids in your body. And free amino acids are very important to have a taste. So the glutamate is the most abundant amino acid in the nature. Why? Because all creatures are making glutamate in their body. You are also making glutamate in your body every day. And free glutamate is very important to impart umami taste. And we eat every day variety of different kind of foods. And our food is originally a plant or animal. All these creatures are producing glutamate in their body. That's why umami is very familiar to us. So let's try to find umami taste in small dried tomato. So you have a dried tomato on your plate. So first step is dip water to moisturize your mouth, and then put the small tomato in your mouth. And try to chew the tomato at least 20 to 30 times. So please, let's try. So in the tomato, there are also a variety of amino acids, and also sweet taste, or bitter taste, or sour taste. So please try to find any kind of taste in dried tomato. While you are chewing tomato, the taste component in tomato extracted in your mouth and mixed together with saliva, and the taste component reach to taste receptor. And all of you have 5 different kinds of sensors to detect 5 basic tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Maybe this is the first time to eat small dried tomato by chewing 20 or 30 times. But this is very important experience to identify umami taste. Do you finish eating tomato? So what kind of taste did you find in the tomato? Sweet and bitterness. Any other? Sourness? So normally in this taste experience, people find sweetness, sourness, and a little bit bitterness. And after eating tomato, the sweet taste or sourness already gone. You don't have any sourness or sweetness in your mouth. But you still have something on your tongue. The sensation is like that your tongue is covered by something, right? you still have something on your neck. It's a very subtle and ambiguous sensation. That's umami taste by glutamate intermediate. It's a very subtle and weak taste, and usually the umami taste is overshadowed by other tastes like sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. It's very strong. Everybody can identify and imagine the four basic tastes, but this very subtle taste is umami.